did we end up here? Oh, that's right. We did the little party or the thing for Mr. Darren the douchebag. Doing that thing. So let's go that stuff. Dun, dun. Pursuit of the past. That's the storyteller stuff. Ready to receive the ancient artifact for this, you will need 5 vials of magic essence, 2 bars of cold steel, 2 layers of demon blood, and 3 hides of magical creatures. How far along am I in that? Vials of demon blood. What does this stuff show up as? Think demon blood? How would that show up? Pretty sure demonic heart. There's 2 demon blood. Magic essence. Oops. Magic essence. Why am I looking for this? I don't know. Because I can. There's a magic essence. We're good there. I know we have 2 bars of cold iron, no problem. So 3 hides of magical creatures. That one I don't know. Sneeze. Almost didn't get the mute on time. So the magical creatures. How do we know that's a thing? Great Axe of Roboguk. Still intermediate. So how would you know when you have the hides? That's usable stuff. Ingredients. I'm guessing this would be an ingredient, right? No. I guess I could talk to the old man and see what he has to say about the thing. I don't even know what to look for this stuff. Anyway. Army. Our army is not moving. Oh, we got a demon army coming down this way. So our army needs to reroute a little bit, I guess. Go that way. Okay, so he's set. So, oh, that's right, our cast of characters. We've got Gimpy the Oracle / Hellknight Signifier. And he's on the mythic path of Lich, currently level 4, or rank 4. Then we got Ember, our neutral good stigmatized witch, and as you can see, everybody's level 13. Then we got Delamere, our undead slayer. Then we got Staunton Vane, our undead dwarven war priest. Then we got Lan, our mongrel Zen archer / rogue. And 6 slot, that should be for Camellia, or Cammy. And then we have Gimpy's pet skeletal executioner, because he's a lich, he gets a pet skeleton. And then we have Bismuth, which belongs, well, it doesn't really belong, but is Ember's little pet Triceratops, because she's got a little statuette that summons this thing every day, if it happens to die. Okay. So quest things, so we're done doing that. What should I do? Switch him out for Cammy. Didn't take any time, which is good. Where should we go? I think the only things I really have to do is related to companion quests. There's Social. Been there. Knapsack on a tree. Been there. Art of Mystery. This is another one of the puzzle things. That's more puzzles. Petrified Traveler. It's more reagents. Bones in a pool of mud. More reagents. So yeah, we don't really have much to do except for doing the companion stuff. Well, we could go wool gifs, I guess. Although I don't know what kind of gear we have for him. So let's just enter here, go to the Citadel, see if there's anything going on up there. And this will make it easier getting the wool gif equipped out. He hasn't been with us. He got to level up too. It's only going to be like level 5 or 6 at most.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Hey Eldarin, click, click, click. What do you mean click, click, click? There's no click, click, click going on here. There's no click, 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 click happening. It's all a myth. Oh, Veronica says click. You click. Okay, well. At least somebody listens. Okay, decrees. That's forces. What does this actually get us again? Now, Allied Crusader armor has been recruited at the commander's headquarters. Armor strength is influenced by the number of losses suffered by the Crusaders during the campaign. This decree can be issued only once, so we want to hold off on that one. Logistics reform. Blah, blah. In order to maintain this tight network, experienced officers are required to implement reforms to logistic processes. Okay. Okay, what else? Have I done anything over on this one? Probably not. Oh, you have. So you're still building Citadel. Big is this map? Camp on the ferry. It's probably a good spot to probably a good spot to build a nice big fort if we could. But it's not ready quite yet. Well, Tom. Okay, so we're gonna get Woljif leveled up so we can go do his quest, get that out of the way. Not sure what else we're supposed to do. I'm sure I'm missing something. Okay. Sit up here and then we'll get Woljif situated. Where is he? Silly little tiefling. Oh, he's only level 10. Shouldn't be too long. So he's an Eldritch Scoundrel. Still no idea how to build these, but he's basically just a spellcasting rogue. How as far as feats go? Frost Strike, point blank shot, improved critical. I want a gap. It's +1 damage are treated as magical if a person overcome damage reduction for every 5 caster levels. This bonus increases to +1 to a maximum of +5. Destructive. Make a successful. When you successfully make a target the spell check against an opponent, opponent will succeed, blah 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 stuff. Oh, dodge. Very well, lightning reflexes, stuff. I don't even know what he's using for a weapon. Let's do greater spell penetration. Because why not? Finesse training. This is the one where your dex becomes your damage. Ours have got daggers. I don't know if you can even use kukris. Let's find out. 2 level 4 spells. Spells to pick from. Oh, because it keeps going. Oh, he's already got controlled fireball and greater visibility. So, no. Ancient door. Sure. Move curve, shadow conjuration, shout. It's got for level 3 stuff. Lightning bolt? Lightning bolt doesn't work against demons. Acid pit. Why not? Okay. So what weapons does he have now that we've picked something for him? So he's got short sword, dagger, dagger. Short sword bypasses any type of damage reduction. So, how about immunities? Okay. A couple more levels for him. Again, I have no real idea what to do with the Elder Scoundrel. Dexterity. It's all the skill points, though. Rogue talent. Combat trick. Dispelling attack. Look at all this stuff. Opportunist. Let's do dispelling attack. 2 more level 4 spells. It never procs. I'm sure it will. So it's like greater, more hit points for him. So 2d10 plus 1 per caster level, so that's going to be a few more. Probably not going to save him, so won't worry about that. Unaffecting fear emotion, negative emotion. Let's see what happens. When dealt sneak attack damage, ability is affected by a targeted dispel magic effect. One of the spell effects active on the target. The caster level for this ability is equal to the character's level. Should work. Okay, this should be the last level for him. Where they go? Piranha Strike. Piranha Strike might be better. Oh, but Blind Fight's going to be good too because we do run into a fair amount of concealed stuff. Level 5 spells. He's got no level 5 spells. Of course, now he has echolocation. How long does that last anyway? 10 minutes per level. Toughness. Oh, thought sense. For some reason I thought that said toughness. Oh my god. Vampiric Shadow Shield. Using shadow energy damages those that make melee attacks against you and a creature that strikes you with a body. Blah blah blah. Attacker has spell resistance, applies its effect. It's good for him. Acid and cold, DR5 versus ELO, skin deflection most AC. Doesn't hurt. Turn things into dogs. So hold. Fire snake is always nice to have too. Except for the One out per save. Will save though. Mind affecting compulsion. But the pit. Okay. What's that? Okay, so what does he need as far as... Yeah, we still have to do mythic stuff too. Ugh. He's ranked 3 already at least. Dun, dun, dun. Feats, flawless attacks. Mythic sneak attacker, so much sneak attack damage. Two weapon fighting. Weapons both tangible, blah, blah, blah. Your penalties on attack rolls for fighting 2 weapons are reduced by 2. Get that out of the way. Oh, he's all set. Okay, so he needs... He's got braces of armor 2. Their purpose. That. Stormwell's Resolve. All lightning, blah blah blah. To cast a spell, the needs to have the spell slot required. This electricity doesn't do a whole lot of good against demons. Cloak of Disguise. Close resist 1. He doesn't do a whole lot of stealth. Let's do that for now. Magician's Ring. Increases the DC against spells of illusion skill. Oh. How many illusion spells does it use? Or spells, I don't know. But we got an extra ring. The hat is for shape-shifting, which he doesn't do. Let's do bonus AC 2 against undead. If. So I don't have a lot of weapons on us. But we're standing right next to a good spot. So, looking for hats, other stuff. Wrong thing. Okay, so, armor. He's not going to be wearing armor because he's spellcaster, right? Belt. Constitution doesn't help us. Mental flow. That gives a bonus to intelligence. Something he can't take advantage of. That's a killing blow with a natural attack. No, he's not doing natural attacks. Maybe pause. Mighty fists. Gauntlets of punching. Nope. Mighty fist again. Physical perfection. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. Sacred beast. Unarmed attacks. We're doing that one. That belt. Intelligence 6 though. It's gonna be better than I think he's intelligence. What's this? Oh, ring protection 1. White Wind's Cloak. Be worn as a cloak and only by non-evil aligned creatures. Worn by a character with no levels on duelist class, such character will get the precise strike ability. Precise strike. Ability to strike precisely with light or one-handed piercing weapon. Adding quarter of her level as a damage bonus to her damage rolls. So that actually will help him. It's not a duelist, but to get some extra damage out of that. With the cleansing. It's better than the cloak he's wearing. Okay, so there's that stuff. From there. The actual weapons. Let's see. So, short sword. Jiska. Flaming enhancement +1. Blah. Master of Hope. Nope. Scimitar. Nope. Hasty Eradicator. +2 dagger. Make 2 additional attacks during their full attack actions. The effect doesn't stack with the effect of the haste spell. Throw that on there for now. Kukri. Grace of Peace. +1 cold iron. 2 damage against undead creatures. Another Kukri. Radiant. Actually, hold both of these because he can't. I think he can use them. I don't know if he's proficient, but we'll find out, I guess. Shock, flaming, corrosive, cold iron, Kukri. A little bit of everything on that one. It's a dueling sword. It's a scimitar. And there's another dagger. Edge of Force. Cold iron +2. With the force descriptor, it deals additional 2 force damage per dice roll. Okay. Let's see how this works. So now the shirt. It's only when you polymorph, so don't worry about that one. So the cloak. It's a weird looking cloak, but belt. No, not mighty constitution. What happened to the other belt we picked up? That I thought I put in. Might have screwed up. Need more scrolls. Not nearly enough. So apparently I didn't pick up that belt. Oh, Gimpy. Never mind. I'm smart. I was reading the wrong description. Oops, to read the right one. Okay, and he likes intelligence. There's that little crown. Belt. It's not going to help him really. That one either. Necklace, he's fine. So the weapons. Can't use the kukris. So the shiny dagger. Cold iron. When it confirms critical hit, the target becomes blind for 1 round. Maybe. So the short sword. And Cheever's Claw has an increased critical multiplier of ×3, so it hits a little bit harder instead of ×2, right? But the he can't use the kukris. Wish that was a little bit more red. It's not that obvious. So Edge of Force. Hasty Eradicator. This is an extra attack. It's 4 attacks with that thing. Shiny Dagger. That's the one we just looked at. Is that it? Oh, that's right. It's a Cuckoo. It's the one that had all the different weapons. And yeah, that one. We don't know. We know how to use a Kukri. It deals an additional 2 force damage per dice rolled. Isn't that 1 dice it rolls? How come he's getting 4 out of this one? Oh, 2 additional attacks. Oh, okay. Never mind. This effect doesn't stack with haste. So it goes blink, blink, blink. It's increased multiplier or the blind thing isn't too bad. Do the blind for now. Okay. More weapons. So many cloaks. Okay, good enough. Okay, so Mr. Wooljiff, you do have to memorize. More magic missiles. Snowball, just in case. 2 spells. So he's got Blur, he's got Mirror Image, Animal Aspect. Hope we determine this sucks for him. Sense Vital, so he's got one of those. Laughter, and more Sense Vitals just in case. Level 3. So Blink, Displacement, Haste, Slow. Affected by target spell resistance, but that one. Hit, Fireball, Fireball. Level 4. Dimension Door just in case, and Fireball. Level 5. Aspect and Hit. Okay. That it? That's it. Okay, so we're gonna go do a little quest for Mr. Wooljiff, get that out of the way, move on with our lives, and see where we go from there. So, happy Tuesday. Oh, who do we take out? She's our buffer. Lan? Take Lan out. Probably could have taken out Ember, but Ember has too much fun playing with fire. Okay, so they're set, and we're headed off up here. Hi, Army. Okay, so Crusader Army. It's got to intercept those guys, so we're going this way. And they're just going to come straight up this way. And that fort right there is going to stop them. Right? Oh, did we need to pick up anybody extra in the city? Not you guys. Okay, what about recruiting? Nobody to recruit. Hasn't been a week yet. So what's this about?
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay, every piece of land, blah, blah, blah. Required to implement reforms to the logistic process. So I don't know what that's supposed to do for us, but relics. Chanting the unholy symbol of Robogug. That's an axe that I don't know what we're going to do with. Yeah, so nothing for us to do. So Gimpy and friends are a little tired. Our humans are tired, or our non-undead are tired. Let's pop in there. So we're going to camp here. Yes. Yep. So where does he fall? Oh, 22. You can have Gimpy spawn. Oh, I'm not sure what that does. Hey, Jeff, come back. The not dead are tired. The not dead? No, the not dead are tired. Found the wood covering in winter sun. Utterly enchanting, it takes great skill and precision to create such wonders from wood. It would be a shame if this art were to die out. Not sure who said that. Probably Cammy. How much do you reckon these Sarkorian pieces are worth? A lot? Maybe I should dabble in art dealing. I know my paintings from my sculptures. Most people do. Paintings go on the wall, sculptures go on the floor. Okay, actually, let's do the army thing first before I forget. Oh, hasn't been a day for them yet. Never mind. Smallest map, but hey, Cactor, welcome back. Ahead. Probably should have buffed. If just spawn did not come alone. Well, Jiff, they got you at last. Hail Voltiel. We're going to grind you into dust. Voltiel, the giant Glabrizu towers over you, his small yellow eyes glowing amidst the lumps and horns, come to rest on Woljif. The demon's pincers instinctively close with a bone-grinding snap and his nostrils flare. A pair of humanoid arms growing out of his chest raise a staff at the ready. Spawn of Yogavola, Lady Hepsamara ordered me to bring her the moon of the abyss. Give it to me, and I will kill you quickly. Well, Jeff, is he talking to me? He's definitely talking to me. He takes a step back. Holy Hornhead, I'm the spawn of my ma and da. I don't even want to think about where you crawled out of. Have at it, Chief. Show him your special chiefly mojo. Who are you? Know the name of the one who will squeeze out your innards. Votil, Gorger of Screams. Hepsamara, Scourging Lash and Baphomet's faithful, you will die begging me for mercy. Who is Yegophilis, whatever? Demon who sowed his seed on Galarian. From his seed grew the coward currently hiding behind you. He will die more slowly and painfully than you, and retribution for everything. Yegophilis has done to vex my mistress. Who is Hepsamara? Whatever. Hepsamara. My mistress is the high priestess of Lord Baphomet. I will fulfill her command, and she will honor me with her blessing. Why are you so determined to kill Woljif? Why do you need the moon of the abyss? Yeah, why? I ain't never seen you before in my life. Maybe you got me confused with somebody else? Another Woljif, maybe? Or a guy with horns like mine? You're Yogothl's spawn. That is the reason enough to kill you. But my mistress also needs the item you stole, the moon of the abyss. No more talking. Die, traitorous seed. Woljif is wreathed in flame, and the demon shadow rises up behind him. Have at it, Chief. Pilgrims of the World Wound. Attack. Fight for me. I'll be over there, monitoring your performance. Cultist leader. The cultist exchange looks and make no move to fight. At last, the chief cultist speaks. We will not fight against the demon. Demons are our future masters. We cannot show insubordination. What has gotten into you, Crescent of the Abyss? You are not trying to betray us, are you? Woljif slaps a hand to his forehead. Ah, I forgot. They're not just dumb as planks, they're stubborn as mules too. Quick, Chief, say something to him. You'll be more persuasive than me. Intimidate. If the demon doesn't kill you, I will, just as soon as I kill him. So, Gimpy should succeed at that role. The chief cultist never subtly wipes the sweat from his forehead. Yes, we already experienced your wrath, and you, unfortunately, are standing closer than the demon. Time for vengeance has come.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, so how many people are fighting with us? So not these guys, right? These are all enemies? Looks like it. So cleric, cultist, cleric. Kill the closest cleric. Not too close. Party mates like this sort of stuff? Yes. Did you just kill that cultist dude? I didn't. That guy did. Deval. Whoever that's supposed to be. I don't remember. Oh look, Bismuth. It's half turn, so we're not getting a whole lot of moves. Okay, Mr. Angry Dwarf Undead Guy. Let's take advantage of the prayer. Ember. Oh, that's right. She's got fireballs now. I forgot about that. She's got the ring that gives her fireballs and stuff to throw around. So, that's what she's gonna do. Ember can have more fun now. Angry Dwarf, is that like saying a small gnome? Kinda. But he's undead, so... Gimpy. Heal. Circle of Death. Think Vine Trap will hold a demon. Yeah, screw it. Zada with the debuffs. 2 whole defense. But they're both friendly. Works for me. Look. Just a second. I don't know why this doesn't stay on. Okay, so this is going to make sure that his summoned skeletons have holy weapons for beating up on stupid humans. Gimpy got a good roll on the skeletons. Damphir. Just flat out missed. Kind of
Hello,
armor classes
everyone.
we have.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Tully, we'll go back. Yeah, we had a slight accident yesterday. Idiot ran into our cable box with a moving truck and took out our internet, TV, and phone service for a few hours. It's always fun to have that happen. Haste the group. Let's haste the group. Okay, Cammy. It's fun. Dodging scout, maybe. Well, it happened at approximately 2:30 and everything wasn't really back up and running until 5:30. So again, 4 hours, somewhere around there. Scout did not get run over. Scout did not get run over. Go skeleton. Quick fix. They're pros. Like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, this happens like at least once a year. And they get it done usually in 5 to 6 hours, typically. But for some reason they got it done faster yesterday. I don't know why. What, you're sorry that Scout didn't get run over? Is that what you're saying, Jeff? Melrune. Who's Melrune? Melrune got squished. Doesn't matter who Melrune was. Wow, these guys are not strong. But it's okay. I don't mind. There. Blast them with Hellfire Ray. Too horrible. Spawn skeletons. I don't know. Oh, that's right. You missed the scout report. Scout was actually in here yesterday. This is Gimpy locked Scout in the condo. She left yesterday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but I didn't notice that she was in the condo until 4 o'clock. So she had she had run the light of the living room for 3 hours. The only reason I knew she was out there is because Rocket was barking at her. Bone shatter. Ah, stupid saving throw. Do it again. Do it again. Just making that saving throw. Oops. Oh, he does have extra little arms coming out of him. I'll find you, spawning Gigafliss, and you'll be bathed in blood. Oh, I'm sure she did. Telling. I'm sure she did. But see, the funny part is when I went out there on for my 2 o'clock break, I didn't see her. Mickey and Rocket were sleeping at the front door, and I didn't see her anywhere in the living room, so I don't know where she was. Well, just looks supremely satisfied. What'd you make of that Voltiel then, Chief? Ooh, so, will you take me back? There's nothing for me to do on my own on the World Moon, and we do kind of make a good team. I promise not to run away again. As long as we don't get attacked by gargoyles again. If they do, sorry, Chief, but they're scary. I'm out of there. He laughs. I'm kidding. I really won't run away again, really. Don't get ahead of yourself. First, I deserve to know what your connection is to the demons. I don't know anything about any demons. That's the first time I ever saw that Voltiel beast, but he sure seemed to have it in for me. He doesn't just want the moon of the abyss, he wants me to suffer. And that mistress of his, Hipsa, whatever she's called, there's something fishy going on here, Chief. I'm telling you. I want to get to the bottom of it, because something tells me we'll be seeing Voltiel again. I know his type. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. Woljif runs a hand through his shock of hair. Here's how it is. There's this demon, Yigoflez, the one that Voltiel and his mistress are so worked up over. If I'm supposed to be his spawn, then maybe he's my grandpa? I'd believe it. He's caused so much trouble that people even want to bump off his grandkids. Question mark? Yep, that sounds like my family, all right. Yigoflez did something in Hebs to Voltiel's boss. Maybe he stole the moon from her? I don't know. Anyway, he sent her top muscle to find it, and the muscle being Voltiel. And now on the poor sap who are supposed to pay for all of Granddaddy's evil deeds. See, demons are just the same as low-class thugs. When you get down to it, but I ain't giving them the moon. Even the shadows started talking to me because of it. And then he stopped short. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. That's a separate discussion. You can say if you promise not to run off again. I swear on my mom, my dad. To be fair, I'm not sure if they're alive or dead, but even dead people can have a lot happen to them. It can be raised from the dead or just dug up to be used in experiments. I knew one old-timer, a street food vendor, who would buy fresh corpses. He was looking into something almost as if, anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is this. I need to talk to you. I don't have anybody else. Face to face, somewhere private. In Dresden, that'll do. When you see me standing alone, come talk to me. Woljif notices that Duval and waves to him. Chief, you remember Duval, right? First, he was lying on the altar, then he was tied up on the floor. He'd led a varied life, is what I'm saying. Want to say hello? He's basically one of us. He won't look down at his nose at us, and he's rich to boot. Maybe you can shake something out of him. You know, for helping him. Even an IOU would be better than nothing. Why not? Duval, noticeably fatigued after the battle, walks over to you and Woljif. It was a fine fight. It was tough for me, but it's the first time in a long while that I felt human again and not a mute animal. Thank you. That was you, mute? You're an even bigger talker than me, Your Excellency. Only you sound like a library book and I sound like a back alley gutter. I learned my letters on the streets, you know, from the signs. Anyway, that's by and by. I wasn't planning on saving you, I just I just didn't want you to pop up in my dreams, looking all pathetic and asking, why, Woljif? Why didn't you save me? Nah, I don't need that kind of hassle in my life. Deval laughs. I'm sure nothing could break your irrepressible spirit. Irrepressible. The young crusader bows to you. Commander, I don't know how to thank you for saving me. Iomade must truly be watching over me, and I must do something in my power to repay her. Everything in my power. God, I can't read today. Everything in my power to repay her. What do you plan on doing now? Get out of this place and return to the ranks of the Crusaders. Don't worry about me. Even if I should die on the way back, I'll die a warrior's death. If this crusade has taught me anything, it's the value of an honorable death, a death worthy of a man. Time to go. My first scavengers will swarm here before we decide if it's worth burying the bodies. He turns to Woljif. Thanks again, my friend. If you ever find yourself on Gwenviar land in eastern Mendev, I can ask my parents to find you a position suited to your talents. The Gwenviars are always in need of good, reliable men. Woljif had been listening with a smile up to now, abruptly stopped smiling. Good men? I'm not a man, Your Excellency, and I won't be your servant neither. Don't you think you're doing me a good turn? You posh people are all alike. Even if I've saved your skin a dozen times, you'd never see me as your equal. You can take your gratitude and shove it, and don't call me friend. Val puts nobles above common folk. Deval isn't obliged to speak courteously to you, but he has done so. Appreciate that. Will just barks a contemptuous laugh, but the disappointment is clear as day on his face. You sang a different tune when you were stuck in a cage looking for sympathy like a lost lamb, huh? That's Blue Bloods for you. The cultists already agreed to fight for me. These cultists should have helped us in the fight, but you ruined it all. Nobody kills my pawns and gets away with it. You arrived too late. The cultists agreed to fight for me. He furrows his brows. Sorry, but with all due respect, that is wrong. We are supposed to be fighting evil, not taking on cultists as allies. I'm sorry you wasted time convincing them, but I acted as if the best pleases Iomade. You can't survive on things alone. Oh, he looks slightly disappointed. Unfortunately, I don't have any money on me. I only managed to find my belongings with difficulty. Please accept this enchanted ring as a sign of my gratitude. I found it in the pile of weapons back at the cultist camp, but I shall remain in your debt. Steady finger. Do I want to kill him? I'm not that evil. He salutes you, may Iomade watch over you? Commander, I shall pray for you. Alright, let's go, Chief. On to new adventures. I'm sick of this place, to tell the truth. It's empty, it's boring, and we might as well talk on the road instead of hanging around here. Do you know any traveling songs? Want me to teach you some tavern tunes? The one where the thief falls in love with the beautiful woman, and she turns out to be a guard, and the two of them get hacked up in the street? Or how about the one where the thief is in court and the judge is his father? Or that one about how if you don't behave yourself, you live out your days in a special institution? I remember them all, and we got plenty of time. Okay, so that ring gave us that thing. Steady finger. Ring of protection 2. +3 confidence bonus on touch attack rolls. Ugh. I could use that ring. Bane of Spirit. Ring of Devastating Will. +3 grants the ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If the character makes a successful will saving throw against an attack that normally deals half damage on a successful save, instead they take no damage. Touch attacks, who does Ember does touch attacks, but she's got the 2 fire rings. He does touch attacks, or can. So we'll give it to him. So he doesn't get the bonus from +2, but that's okay. It's the touch attack stuff that we want. Okay. The question is, these guys have anything good on them? Probably not. Pause it longer 1, scrolls. Yeah, we'll just collect all this stuff on the way out. Oh, what's this? A belt. Demonic Shadow. Whenever the wearer of this belt casts a spell of level 6 or higher, it summons a CR7 Shadow Demon to fight alongside the wearer for 2 minutes. Only one such demon can be present on the battlefield. If the demon is already summoned, casting a new spell of level 6 or higher will heal it. Level 6 or higher spell. Hey, Ivy, welcome to the stream. Touch attacks are the best attacks, only if you actually do the touching. So this belt. So level 6 or high. You can cast level 6 spells on a regular basis, I think. Strength 4 or strength and dexterity plus both +2. Constitution won't help her, but has a signifier? It's okay. It's okay. So giant strength 4, constitution 4. He's got strength 2, so strength 4. Because constitution doesn't squat to undead. Dexterity 2. Yeah. How is a hit points calculated? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. So you've got the total value 153, base value of 88, toughness mythic, ability modifier plus 26, favorite class bonus 13. I don't know. Damphirs? No. Damphirs have a penalty to their constitution, typically. But he's not dead. He's only half undead. He's not really fully undead. If that makes any sense. He gets a penalty, but it's not that huge of a deal, I guess. Yes, con still affects him while he is not fully lit, because we're doing the Lich path. Eventually he will become fully undead, if I remember correctly. I don't know where that happens, though. At some point, he actually does become fully undead. In that case, Constitution means squat to him. But I don't know exactly how that works. But right now, he's got some... He's like... Oh, it is the Lich power. It's not related to the Damphir. The Damphir's got different stuff. Like right now it's his traits. Well, some of this is he's got undead resistance. Damphir's get +2 on saving throws against disease and mind affecting stuff, and then some other stuff for the heritage. He does resist level drain. He has no penalty from gates of level drain, just like undead don't. He can die from being level drained all the way down to 0, but the actual penalties, like say he's level 10 and he gets drained down to level 8, it doesn't affect him. But if he gets drained all the way down to 0, he will die. And it can assist with con-based magic. That would be bad, I think. And they've got positive, negative energy if they were undead. Positive energy harms them, while negative energy heals them. So we got that kind of stuff too as being a Damphir. Like I said, he's kind of half undead. He's got some bonuses and stuff and some penalties, but again, he's not fully undead. Let's get out of here. We'll loot everything after we leave. Yeah, a Damphir Lich is kind of... It's redundant once you become full Lich, but getting there, not so much. Full undead party would be good. That's what we're hoping to get to eventually. Because again, these two, Damphir and Staunton, are both in the party because Gimpy's a Lich. And we're still trying to find more people to join us, but we haven't been able to find any yet.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
You can make marks. I don't know if... Oh, Damphir's? Yeah, you could go that route. But this is my first playthrough, so I'm not trying to skip stuff. Maybe in the future at some point. Where are we going? Move yet? We need to... Actually, we're done with him. Okay, so let's swap out you. And I'll bring in Social, so we can do your quest next. Not skipping if you're making it. Well, yeah, I know. I know. So there's something happening here. An event. Secret dispatch. Airbeth reports that a letter has been received from a certain high-ranking Inquisitor. Inquisitor is to be handed to the commander confidently and his eyes only. Blah. So we have to go inside. Oh, Skippy's back. Just a second. You're back. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, we're looking at this. Hey, I got new recruits. Some paladins. Hellknights, those guys. These ones. Dun, 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 dun. Could always use more paladins, right? How much money do we got? A fair amount of money. Oh, that's undead. Oh, we already did that one. Wait a minute. So church guards, all 2 of them. Some more Hellknights, because we can. More champions. Oh, they're right there. So, can we just... create it? Oh, it didn't recruit. Weren't able to recruit them. Oh, these guys aren't that far away. Just oh, they got no movement points. So but I just want to make these guys into their own group. There's no way to do that, though, is there? I thought there was. They won't go into that army. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Let's see if this works. So, these guys... Is there a way to split these guys up? Split. So many buttons to remember. Let's do this one. These guys. With them. We want the mongrels to be in there with them. And then they go this way. And then we transfer them over. A lot of hoops to jump through to do this, but that's what we're trying to do. Ta-da. Hit I, then the arrows. I figured it out. But that's the way you're supposed to do it, right? Okay, so that. Then Soul Seal. We'll level you up. He's level 9, so 4 levels for him. Mr. Cleric. That was a useful level. Clerics get all the cool stuff. So feet. Extra channeling. Critical initiative. He's still using a glaive. Warrior priest initiative and concentration checks. Yeah. Where's the channeling? All the spells. 12, so this will be last level, I think. Strength, wisdom. Oh, that was easy. Not done quite yet. So another feat. do you not have glaive already as a weapon focus? Persuasion is free action to attempt to demoralize your opponent. Sure, why not? You can stack of spare troops at other places. I just bring them back. It's easier than trying to move stuff around all the time. Okay. So mythic social. False attacks. Mythic channeling. Oh, better healing than hurting. So extra mythic ability. Abundant casting. Oh, he doesn't have this already. Seems wrong. What did I do there? Domain Zealot. The power of his divine domains. You can use the abilities of your domains as a swift action. Yeah. Greeting. Extra spells of the allies to last longer than 5 minutes, but shorter than 20, and now last 24. Oh yeah, that. So basically his spells last much, much longer. Gotta memorize some stuff first, though. 1, 3 spell. Magical Vestment. Oh, level 4 stuff. I don't know. Holy Smite is always a good spell to have around when your team is full of evil people. Back to proper life. It fails its wheel save. No. It's like cloning miasma. We see darkness. Only good and neutral characters are harmed by this spell. I don't run into too many of those. Call that in just in case. Oops, sorry, not done yet. Got one more. Restoration eats up diamond dust, doesn't it? What's Order's Wrath? Smite enemies of power takes on the form of 3-dimensional grid. Only chaotic and neutral, not lawful creatures are harmed by the spell. Let's take that. I already had it once, so twice works. 5 spells. Angelic Aspect, Breath of Life. Smite. Flame Strike, disrupting weapon. Now that's for fighting undead. Touch creature with constant movable 1 inch, blah blah blah. Subject to breathe freely. Don't care about that. Serenity. Spell resistance. Level 6. No level 6s yet. Cat's Grace Mass or Summon Monster 4. Cat's Grace. Then I'm going to want Heal. Create Undead. Yeah. Owl's Wisdom. And level spells. Level 7 spells. Restoration Greater or Holy Word. Any non-good creature within the area of a Holy Word spell suffers the following. It's all enemies. Yeah, creatures dies up to your caster level -10, it is killed. No. Caster level -1, it is blinded. Everything's going to be higher level. At least anything you're going to want to use that against. Any chaotic, evil, chaotic good, lawful evil, or lawful good creatures within there suffer the following ill effects. Ugh. So it's basically like Holy Word. Circle of Clarity. Create a magical illumination that interferes with all illusions within it, giving creatures +4 bonus on saving throws recognized as illusions. Blah. Destruction. Oh, destruction's always good. Okay, how's that? How's it doing on gear? It's not horrible. It's got the Marching Terror glaive, so that's okay. Oh, did I still have that belt? There we go. So more hit points for him. As far as armor goes, so breastplate, chain rail of camaraderie, so it's +3 mithril. Damage against flanked creatures. If you have an outflank feature, the damage bonus increases to +4. I should probably pick that up at some day. So can't wear that one. The shirt's only for your shape chain. And weapon wise, he's got the glaive, so he's okay. Okay, so we are off to do this missions for Social, which is way the hell down here. Gonna be a little while before we get down there. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta pay attention to when these people get tired, though, because Gimpy and undead friends do not get tired. 40 points for our army. Movement points. Ta-da! Evil Demon Army. Oh look, demons. I bet they don't like fireballs. Is that going to hit all of them? It might. Yep. See? No problem. got a lot of undead. So if you're not familiar with how the Lich army works, is basically we get more zombies, skeletons, and vampires every time we kill so many enemies. So at this point we have 1,200 zombies, 1,000 skeletons, and 194 vampires. These guys, unfortunately, skeleton sharpshooters, the only way we can get them is to recruit in somehow. Marksmen, these guys are normal humans, and these are mongrels. So these are mercenaries, these are normal guys that we train up. Haven't found a way to get more of these yet. Unfortunately, they don't grow in numbers like the other undead do, for whatever reason. Okay, so here to the riddle. 4 puzzles we don't care about. So, our army, which way do we want to go? Clear those guys out, or there's nothing down here that we're aware of, army-wise. Although we could, there's no way to get over here yet. So, we'll go try to clear these out. It'll take a few days.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
No.
If not, you really should.
Gonna check this out. Generous recruiters. Blah blah blah. Number of available mercenary units increased by 1 for 14 days. Increase. Development of the art of war. They who do not seek to know their enemy and fail to forge new paths to victory will inevitably fail. The secret of success lies in officers' steadfast focus on strategy, the ability to learn from past experiences, and the preparation of soldiers for future battles. Sure. Undead aristocracy. Now this is the issue. More vampires. Never have enough vampires. Okay. Gimpy and friends. Where are we going? Oh, that's right, way down here. So, waiting for the humans to get tired. There's 1, there's 2, and of course we get a random encounter as soon as everybody gets tired. It happens every time. Okay, maybe not every time, but almost every time. As soon as we get tired, it's like, oh, random encounter. Pretty sure it's, you know,
our victory is certain.
Coded in there. And of course, it's straight into combat. It's only giants. Seek that one. See, he's tired. Skeleton. Charge. Oh yeah, Skeleton is actually a barbarian. Stomp. Staunton's really an angry undead dwarf. Very angry. Gimpy. Right, Gimpy's got that belt, doesn't he? So he casts a level 6 spell or higher. What spells would that be? Circle of Death, Harm, Heal. So that's his only level 6 stuff. Nice miss. Needs a 2, rolls a 1. So, Social. Plus, we're going to be resting anyway. So it does last for 24 hours. Oof. Okay, Damphir. How about with this one? Critted for 99. Go skeleton. Oh yeah, and every time he kills something, he summons a demon because of that glaive he's using. That one's still sleeping up there.
I'll cut you wide open.
Stomp. Oh, hi, Cleave missed. Oh, more dot giants. Where's the harm? There's the harm. There's the demon. So, he did not make a saving throw. Splatter giant. Nope. Social. So he doesn't have any special. He's got power attack. Fighting defensively. He'd be fine.
Begone, fiend!
Except for those awesome rolls. Yeah, leave Bismuth alone. Since we're going to be resting. No, not Fire Snake. Hellfire Ray. Still sleeping. I'm asleep. Stomp, get in position to kill this thing. Stomp in his little door. Oh, shit. Demon's gonna screw everything up. Demon screwed everything up. And Gimpy screwed that one up too, because he did not kill that. Dun, dun, dun. Go. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, Tarkus, thank you very much for the 52 months of Prime Gaming sub. Much appreciated. Okay, so Tarkus is our second longest sub streak. And he gets... Dun, dun, dun. Is it 5 Mickeys? No. Is it 4? I need to straighten those out a little bit. Anyway, Tarkus, thank you very much for the continued support. There are your Mickeys and Rockets of Recognition. Each Mickey represents 10 Rockets of Recognition. Why? Because Twitch has a limitation on how many characters you can put in the chat, and each one of those emotes is like 10 characters. So you can only do so many, so we have to condense it. But yeah. What happened to stream last night? Some idiot ran their moving van or truck into our box that connects us to the world. Basically, took out our cable, our phone, and our internet all in one shot. Yeah. It was fun. Very surprising. But it happens it seems to happen at least once a year. And it's because they don't properly protect the box. It's got one concrete pillar on one side of the box, and it leaves the third side is up against it. It's kind of facing a building, so it's no big deal. But the other two sides are still open, and those are the sides that always get hit. So, anyway, that's what happened yesterday. Oh, no, you can't do anything. You moved. She can kill it, though, I bet. Told you. Okay, so off we go. Stupid giants. Yeah, scaled out recognition. We have no choice. Like I said, we can't get enough. We can't get. I think it's. I think the issue happens at about 38, 39 rockets of recognition, and then we can't do anything more than that if we stick to that system. But introducing the Mickeys, where it's a condensed version, it's fine. And actually, I need to redo the 50s and stuff, because I still put in 10 rockets in there to get us from, because I usually go up to 40, and then I need a fifth Mickey for 50 and above, but I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway. Oh, it's time to rest. And our army has moved. What is this? Generous recruiters. Number of available mercenary units increased by 1. So what does that actually... Can't search. And we can't search. Pretty sure we didn't do that. Oh, it can't be refreshed until next week. Because we recruited, didn't we? Yeah, we recruited from all 3 of them. Oh well. Anyway. Gimpy and friends. Time to take a nap. Anybody do scrolls? Socio doesn't do scrolls. Okay, so our group is headed down south to do stuff. Really, I think something has changed about the way you look at the commander. Every time your eyes are on him, it suddenly feels warmer. Uh-oh. Ember is way too perceptive. But when your eyes are on me, it gets colder. Poor Ember. So Ember's way too perceptive. Okay, the army still hasn't moved. Or still can't move. Oh look, another random encounter. We need griffins to ride to get from place to place. I think it would be safer. And quicker. This feels like a trap. Feels like a trap. Huh. Shadow Demons voting, so no big deal there. Okay, 5 foot step down this way, mark him, shoot him once. Okay, shoot him many times. Didn't give me sneak attacks. I think mirror image is going to save you. Look, we summoned. Oh, sneaky. Good thing we summoned him. Now we can see those two that were sneaking around. Cammy. Let's see. Sleep. Actually, no. We're going to reduce their chance, or his chance, to resist magic. He failed, so he's stuck for 13 rounds. Apparently, he didn't like Cammy doing that to him. Bithma says no. Gimpy. And a cool spell can Gimpy throw over there that will hurt them. Spell squishes the target's ability for a higher reason, slowing, allowing their dark impulses to come to the fore. If that dark becomes a ravening monster. Until the spell ends, the targets have the following benefits and drawbacks. Yeah. Sickle of Death. All creatures within the 40-foot burst. So, probably kill the demon, or could kill the demon. But it'll summon another demon to replace it. Killed that guy though. But by using that spell, it summoned a shadow demon for us. And he killed that guy at least. Ember. Scorching Ray. Although he's not going to be in range, is he? We use the bolster. Reach. Aw. It's okay. Still seal. Stay where you are. Skeleton. Go swinging. That worked. Mark him, shoot him, kill him. That's easy enough. Yay, potions. Well, nothing spectacular on the gear, but it's okay. Dum, 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 dum. You guys still haven't moved. Oh, I can't move. So, go. What's this again? Development of the Outer War. Do that. Okay, nothing for us to do. One more day until the vampires will arrive. Fade the day track. info, that's an item researching or whatever. Hey, we're almost there. Okay, we're gonna rest here.
War, dirt, dust, smoke, swill instead of food. These horrible tents instead of a normal bedroom. But then again, there are so many opportunities for fun.
She's not twisted. Really, she's not. Okay. So, we're going here for social. Hellknights from the Extirpators chapter who arrived to the world moon to hunt and not to battle. These warriors were not interested in the demon armies. Instead, they were after the bizarre monsters born of this corrupted land. If you know what the fate awaited these knights in the end, but they were last seen in this inconspicuous hollow. So, we shall enter and see what happens. And again, this is for Socio. It's his. Oh, sorry, we ran into somebody who's impersonating his brother. And that's why we're down here. Something to do with that. Let's do some buffs.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Oh. We'll do this real quick then.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
I will lend you my aid.
Okay, so Mr. Cleric, what spells do we need from you? Bless will work. That'll last forever. Effortless armor. It's for yourself. Protection from evil communal. It's only lasts for a minute. We don't need to know about that stuff. Archon's aura. That'll last for a while. Magical investment on yourself. Just in case. So that lasts 1 minute per level. This is going to last for 24 hours. Against evil outsiders, against demons and stuff. That on the skeleton. That's funny. Thanks for any energy communal. That's me. Angelic aspect. That yourself. It's 1 round per level. Breath of life. Spell resistance. Ah, here we go. So, cat's grace for everybody. Always done mass. Restoration greater and destruction. Okay. So, yeah, those last couple of spells he casts are going to last all day. That's a really nice mythic thing. Anyway, before we continue on, I am going to take a quick break, get some water, and stretch my legs, that kind of thing, check on the dogs, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.